We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball is next. Lucas Giolito is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
I mean, an absolute bullet line drive on the first pitch of the game. I always wondered how many pitchers were so it has to frustrate the living heck out of you, because if I'm leading off, and I never did it in my career, I'd be pulling the trigger every 0-0 pitch. That might be the best pitch you'll see all day.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Past history with Lucas Giolito, he's hitless in 6 tries. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a hit.
Yeah, and every starting pitcher in a game comes out ready to fire, hoping that they're going to have a big game. What they don't plan for is giving up base hits on the first 2 pitches of the game. Well, it is what it is. Now he's got to find a way to limit the damage.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Jimenez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
That is good. The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
That is fair. The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
So now to the plate, Daniel Descalso, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. High in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazzara. But he can't get there. It's over his head. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the runner will score from second. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Robert is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting none.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Tim Anderson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going, he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off.